What is going on, YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on two major cryptocurrencies in regards to their technical indicators forming potential breakouts in the very near future as early as this week, and also some other cryptocurrencies. For example, we are looking at Solana's 4-hour descending fractal inside of a bull flag formation here. You can see flag pull up, lower high, lower low pattern. We just hit moving average on the 4-hour. What we're looking for is a break to the upside here, which is what we've already experienced. Then we're looking at XRP's symmetrical triangle here, which we have to track. This is just slowly starting to give us some, higher lows, lower highs, filling in this gap here. And at some point we will be breaking in some sort of direction, which we will capitalize on, whether copy trading or just leverage trading, so on and so forth here. We're also going to look at Ethereum. Ethereum is definitely forming something on the 4-hour. I have no idea what it is. At this point, I've just been kind of waiting here as there is some sort of maybe flagpole or sideways channel forming. If I tweak this up a little bit here, and maybe I put another horizontal line up here, you can see there's definitely something going on, but it's too early to tell at this point. We're also looking at Bitcoin, which broke out of its bull flag formation here, but again, major resistances are not allowing it to head up even higher. So we have a lot going on and a lot of things to talk about here, and I'm excited to go over it with you. Now, for those that are impatient that say, he says that this breakout's coming every day, No, I'm mentioning the breakout that's coming. Doesn't mean it's happening today. It could as early as today, but we are tracking down when that prime point is. For those that are patient, if I've learned anything in the 7 years of crypto, for those that are patient are the ones that are going to capitalize the most and not lose. We're trying to reduce our risk, optimize our risk levels here. And that's how we do it, by being patient and watching the markets every day. But with that being said, guys, remember BYDFI, we have just a couple of days left for you guys to claim your free cryptocurrency, $350 in free cryptocurrency by registering with the first link at the top of the description, as well as making a deposit. You can earn $350 in bonus cash. As simple as that. And you can do whatever you want with it. Withdraw it, trade it, earn free crypto, so on and so forth. And all you got to do is click that link at the top of the description here. Now, but with that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump right into today's video. So guys, I want to start off with XRP. You guys know we've been tracking XRP for a very long time now, and we're forming some sort of major bull flag. If I jump to the weekly or symmetrical triangle, my apologies here, you can see there's been some sort of like slow and steady uptrend, but into what appears to be some sort of symmetrical triangle here, lower highs and higher lows. So each time we fall, it's higher than the last, and each time we head up, it's lower than the previous high. And this all comes into some point where we're going to have to make some sort of decision here. But in the time being, you can see we're forming some sort of, consolidation here, and we are at the low point here. So I would expect to see a reversal upwards. That's why I'm biased on a bullish breakout to the upside here. But you can see we just had that candle closure yesterday here, which was above major resistance. But I just think if I include that, it wouldn't really look too bad. I mean, who knows how we want to adjust this thing? It's a bit more difficult than I thought, but again, it is forming some sort of symmetrical triangle. I don't have the answers just yet here. You can see there is some sort of resistance at the top. As you guys know, we have pretty much confirmed the 3 points of contact consistently here on the bottom price floor, which confirms our uptrend. The top resistance has been a bit problematic. I've been trying to incorporate that for a long time. This could be it. Who knows? You could see one, maybe two, and then this could be that third, or this would be that second. Regardless here, the slower it takes, the longer this happens here, the better play-by-play we have. You can see this now completes a potential end breakout mid-June, which is totally cool. We only have like 1 week left in May, and then we have, 2 weeks in June here, but you can see us as we teeter-totter, bounce off the ceiling, bounce off the floor. We are going to come up with some decision, and at some point is going to have to be made here. And regardless of that, you guys know there is resistance at this price ceiling. There is resistance at this moving average. At some point or another, we're going to have to make that decision and break through that here. So what we're really looking for is confirmation closure outside of here. That would give us that buy-in opportunity to long to the upside. Until then, we're still just kind of sitting ducks waiting for that confirmation to complete. And until then, we have to be patient, and that's the hardest part, I know. But if we can be patient with that, we will have the opportunity to, and we will prevail. We will be able to, to buy in and long to the upside here. You can see when I jump to things on the 4-hour on XRP, we actually look way better. I'm actually very surprised. We look way better on the 4-hour technical indicator than we did on the daily here. You can see how many confirmations we've actually confirmed in the past here and how this is accurate. with resistances. So the fact that we're having problems right now is no surprise. So we could very easily fall back down, come back up, or if we just break out, that would be even more epic too. You know, there are some things to consider here, but regardless, we have an easy resistance price ceiling that we can pay attention to. So it's as simple as confirming closure above these resistances for us to buy in and long to the upside here. And when that time does prevail and it does approach, we'll capitalize off it by buying in and leveraging to the upside on BYDFI, because BYDFI is my favorite cryptocurrency exchange to leverage trade cryptocurrencies on. You can buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take advantage of XRP. You can do pretty much anything you want to do by trading on BYDFI here. Not only did they have the $350 in free crypto, they're even having a welcome reward sign up bonus of over $2,000. So get familiar, get prepared, get ready for this website here. You can also take advantage of all my trades with the link down in the description to my Patreon as well for you guys to take advantage of as well. So when that time does come, you will be ready here as we are tracking this major resistance. So just pay attention. Once we get that confirmation, I'll be posting those trades for you guys to take advantage of here. Same thing with Solana. I actually really like the way the Solana chart is forming here. You can see in the past here, we have these bull flags. Maybe it'll be clear on the daily. You can kind of see we have this uptrend followed by a lower high, lower low pattern. We confirm closure above here, we break out. And Solana loves doing this. We had a much bigger one right here, which is a breakout here. And you can see we are consolidating back down. We could even go all the way down to the daily moving average. But for the time being, this 4 hour could be our lucky break here. You can see if I just scale in and move this, just a slight adjustment, it actually coincides really well with the way things are panning out. Look at that. I just moved this down a hair. I could even do it a little more. Nah, we're going to leave it like this. And you can see the consolidation that's taking place. We will see if this continues to fall. It could bring us all the way down to this floor here. It's very possible that this could easily pull us down to here, and then there's nowhere to go but up, which would be great. But really, the main focal point here is if we can confirm closure outside the yellow band, the problem zone here, we can confirm closure outside that top downtrend here, that would be the opportunity to buy in and long. That's the big one right here. This is actually like a reversal candle, so we might continue to head lower here. But once we get above the yellow resistance, that would cause us to reverse out of here, and we'll be able to buy in and long this cryptocurrency as well. Now, as for the other cryptos, Ethereum has just been way too difficult for me to capitalize on. We did have this original breakout, the major bull flag that we've spoken about quite a bit on the channel. You guys knew this, and this is why I say be patient. We waited all months from March to May for this breakout to happen right here, for a big breakout, conservatively. We were able to capitalize on some of these swings inside of this fractal, but this was a huge win, and we were able to capitalize off that run. We're still sitting nice from that resistance here, but now that we're having a bit of resistance to the price ceiling, capitalizing off this profit, we have accumulated quite a bit of profit off that. We are consolidating. The longer we consolidate here, the more we're going to veer down. That's a big problem for us, but this could open up a short opportunity. It really just depends on if we can confirm closure below here. Then I would expect us to spiral lower. Same thing goes with Bitcoin here. I put Bitcoin on the back burner a while ago here. I do believe long term we are bullish on a lot of these cryptocurrencies, but I think for the time being we do need to, consider the fact that this just doesn't look good to trade on here, and I'm okay with that. So my main focus would be potentially XRP. Well, definitely XRP's chart, Solana's charting. Once we get a confirmation above here, I'll buy in and long. Same thing with XRP. Ethereum is consolidating here, so let's wait for a breakout on that. And then lastly, the S&P is seeing some major consolidation as well. Nothing really standing out in the way here, but I do believe we are due for some sort of pullback. I think it is just unnatural where we're currently at. So overbought with the economy the way it is. I think it's only a matter of time before we see some sort of relative correction or pullback to the downside before we see any sort of break. So maybe a healthy reversal like this, followed by some bigger moves to the upside. But with that being said, definitely make sure to take advantage of BYDFI with the link down in the description. Subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.